Before you begin this journey into the mind of a Roman centurion, I urge you to watch this entire video. Do not turn away before you grasp the full power of these truths, for they will arm you with the fortitude to face challenges you have never confronted before. Stay with me, listen closely, and let your spirit be forged in the flames of relentless courage. Chapter 1: The Call to Endeavor Beyond Your Current Limits. I stand before you, a soldier of Rome, carved not just from stone, but from the very fires of adversity and unyielding will. Know this, brave soul, the path of a warrior is not paved by repetition of the familiar, but by daring the impossible. Every triumph begins as a task I cannot yet do. To conquer is not to wait for readiness, but to step forward into the unknown armed with nothing but resolve and trust in the journey. The wisdom that courses through the veins of our empire is clear. I am always doing that which I cannot do, in order that I may learn how to do it. This is not mere philosophy, it is the heart of survival and victory. When the legion moves against an unfamiliar enemy, it does not falter in fear of battle, it advances knowing that each strike, each maneuver once unknown, will be mastered by the crucible of experience. So must you act in your life. Do not shy away from the impossible. Instead, charge headlong into it, for it is the forge in which your strength is tempered. The world does not reward the cautious who wait for perfect certainty. It honors those who dare, those who challenge their current boundaries, who leap where others crawl. Each moment where you undertake that which you cannot yet do is a moment when your spirit grows, when your skill becomes sharper, when your destiny is carved closer to the shape of greatness. If you would learn true mastery, you must embrace discomfort and uncertainty as your allies. When you stand at the precipice of your capability and gaze down into the unknown, remember, this is where the warrior is born. Step down bravely, for your doubting mind is the only enemy more fearsome than any battlefield foe. Chapter 2: The Strength Found in Struggle and Failure. Every soldier has tasted the bitter draught of failure. It is the common wound from which the strongest rise anew. When I wield my gladius in battle, I do not fear the moment of falling or the sting of defeat. For with every failure, a harder, wiser version of myself is forged. We do not learn from victories alone. The course of war is littered with lessons taught only through hardship. To embrace what you cannot do now is to open yourself willingly to the possibility of faltering, but understand this faltering is not the end but the beginning of true learning. The courage to continue in the face of failure, to push despite mistakes and setbacks, is what separates the mighty from the mediocre. Each trial endured is a rung elevated on the ladder of excellence. It is written in the chronicles of Rome that the greatest generals were once novices who stumbled, who failed, but who refused to yield. Resolve yourself that every challenge unseen is a tutor in disguise, every impossible task is the forge of your preparation. Suffer the sting of the unknown and rise again with the light of knowledge born of daring. Your failures will teach you more than comfort ever could. Through them, you will learn how to do what was once beyond your reach, and in doing so, carve the path for others to follow. Chapter 3: Discipline and the Daily March Towards Mastery. No army marches to glory without discipline. Nor does a man conquer the unknown without the steady drumbeat of relentless effort. The phrase "doing that which I cannot do" demands discipline. It demands a daily commitment to the uncomfortable and the unfamiliar. Discipline is the shield that guards us from the temptation to quit, the armor that steels us against doubt. It is in the mundane acts, rising early, practicing skills, honing mind and body, that the centurion builds the framework to accomplish feats he once thought impossible. Consider the soldier who never trains beyond what is easy. On the day of reckoning, that soldier will crumble. But one who embraces the daily struggle, who assails the boundaries of his own limits every day, will find that impossible tasks become mere stepping stones. You must carve out time in your day to act on things you cannot yet do, to study, to practice, to push past your comfort zone. This discipline does not build overnight but is forged in steady, resolute commitment. Learn to welcome the grind as a sacred ritual. Understand that every repetition, every trial, ladders you toward mastery and greatness. Train like the entire fate of your mission depends upon it, because it often does. Your journey to mastery is no different than ours on the battlefield. Survival depends on preparedness, and greatness depends on conquest over the unknown. Chapter 4, Courage, the Heartbeat of Transformation. None can traverse the path of the yet unmastered without courage, the fiery heart that beats in the chest of every warrior who ever lived. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the choice to act despite it. When you confront tasks that seem beyond your abilities, fear will rise like a tide to drown your spirit. You will hear the whispers of doubt, tempting you to retreat. But to be a victor, you must charge headlong into the storm. Remember, the greatest generals faced uncertainty in battle. The legions did not win by chance, they prevailed by courage and by choosing to act when lesser souls faltered. So too must you summon the same valor. Loving that which you cannot do yet, and rushing toward it, is the bravest act you will undertake. Each step into unfamiliar ground is a testament to your strength, not only physical but mental and spiritual. That bravery is the pulse that accelerates your transformation from novice to master. Take heart in the realization that every great accomplishment began with the same uncertain first step into the unknown. Make courage your constant companion, and you will move mountains once thought immovable. Chapter 5, Embrace the Journey, Own Your Destiny. Greatness is not a sudden gift handed down by fortune, it is the conquest of 1,000 battles, many fought within one's own heart. The creed I live by is etched in the chronicles of those who dare to act beyond their limits. I am always doing that which I cannot do, in order that I may learn how to do it. This is no mere slogan, it is an eternal truth, a beacon to those bold enough to accept its challenge. Life will always present you with tasks and trials you have never mastered. Your power lies in choosing to engage them with eagerness, to wield your will as sharply as any sword. The journey of mastery is lifelong and unending, yet each step is sacred, each challenge noble. Do not wait for the moment you feel completely ready, for it will never come. Begin now. Wield the courage, discipline, and hunger you possess, and move forward. Own your destiny by confronting what you cannot do today, and you will master what others deem impossible tomorrow. Let the spirit of the Centurion guide you, undaunted, relentless, and ever advancing into the unknown. If this speech has stirred a fire within you, do not let it fade. Subscribe to the channel to stand with a legion of warriors pursuing excellence. Activate notifications so you never miss a call to action that can transform your life. Like the video if you found strength in these words, and share your thoughts below in the comments. Every voice counts on the road to mastery. Share this message with those who need the courage to confront their impossible. March forward,